Hey, welcome to the team. I am so glad you're here. I wanted to give you a quick rundown on one of the biggest challenges in pretty much any office these days, the email inbox. We're going to take what feels like a constant tidal wave and turn it into a system that actually works for you.
Oh, yeah, we have all been there, right? It's Monday morning, you pop open your laptop, and bam, a number like this is just staring back at you. You get that sinking feeling like you're already behind. Well, we are going to make that feeling a thing of the past.
And this right here is our promise for today. This isn't some kind of magic trick. It's just about building a simple, solid system that you can repeat. Once you have that, a number like 47, it's just a number. It's not a source of stress because you'll have a clear plan for what to do. Okay, so before we even click on a single email, we have to talk about mindset. Because here's the secret. Managing your inbox isn't really about the technology. It's all about your professional habits. It's about shifting from being reactive to being proactive. Think about it like this. Over here on the left, you've got the overwhelmed professional. Their phone is buzzing every 2 seconds, notifications are popping up. Their inbox is basically a chaotic junk drawer of things they need to do. But over on the right, you have the organized professional. They process email on their schedule. It's a tool they use, not their boss. This is a choice, and we are choosing to be on the right. All right, so now that our head's in the right place, let's get into the good stuff, your new toolkit. And don't worry, these aren't some complicated theories. They're real, concrete actions you can start taking today to get back in control. First up is this idea called Inbox Zero. Now, hold on. This does not mean you have to have zero emails in your inbox all the time. I mean, that's just not realistic. What it means is that you make a decision on every single email that comes in. You touch it once and decide, are you going to reply to it, delegate it, file it away for later, or just delete it? No more letting things just sit there staring at you. And to make that happen, we've got 4 main plays in our playbook. We'll create labels to sort things neatly. We'll use filters to automate some of that sorting. We'll flag the stuff that's truly important. And we will be absolutely ruthless about unsubscribing from junk that just wastes our time. Now, the real superpower here comes from using labels. Seriously. Think of them as smart tags, not just old school folders. You're not just putting emails away, you're turning a messy pile into a searchable database, so you can find exactly what you need whenever you need it in seconds. To make this work, especially when it comes to prioritizing, you just need a simple 3-step system. First, you define what urgent actually means for you. Second, you create the labels themselves. And third, this is the most important part, you use them consistently for every email you process. Having clear rules like this is the absolute key. It takes all the guesswork out of it. Urgent isn't just important. It means someone, probably your manager, is literally blocked until you do something and it has to get done today. Follow-up is for things that you need to do, sure, but not right this second. That simple distinction, it removes so much stress. Okay, let's talk about getting some help. You don't have to do all of this manually. We can use some modern tools, automation and even a little bit of AI to make this whole thing way faster and a lot more efficient. But first, a really crucial piece of advice. And trust me, I've seen this go wrong. Filters are amazing, but they are not set it and forget it. If your rule is too broad, like let's say you filter everything with the word report in it, you could accidentally hide a super critical message from your manager. So here's the pro move. Use filters for the predictable, low-stakes stuff, like company newsletters or those automatic system updates. And then, just schedule maybe 15 minutes on a Friday to quickly scan those folders. That way, you get all the benefits of automation without the risk of missing something important. And what about AI? Just think of it like your own personal assistant who can handle all the simple, repetitive writing tasks. This frees up your mental energy for the emails that actually need your brainpower and your expertise. Here is a perfect example. Instead of typing out an out-of-office message every time you step away for a long lunch, you can just give the AI a simple, clear instruction just like this one. And look at the result. It's clear, it's professional, and it took you all of 5 seconds to generate. You just pop your name in, and you're done. It's a small thing, but believe me, all these little efficiencies really add up during the day. All right, enough theory. It's time to put this stuff into practice. We're going to take everything we just talked about and apply it to a real-world situation. Let's triage a mock inbox together. Here's our challenge, 10 typical emails. We're going to sort each one into one of 4 categories. We've got urgent, which means we respond today. follow-up needed for things that can wait a bit, archive for stuff we need to save but don't need to act on, and delete for anything that's just clutter. Let's look at the first one, final draft for client X. Okay, the client needs it by the end of the day. That's a classic urgent, no-brainer. The second one, a company newsletter. We don't have to do anything with it, but we might want to read it later. Archive is perfect for that. See how fast this goes when you have clear categories? And just like that, here's the finished list. We have our urgent task, a few things to follow up on later, some info to archive, and a couple of things we can just delete and forget about completely. Look at that, 10 emails processed in under a minute. So this is the crucial point, this transformation right here. We didn't just clean an inbox. We took a random list of demands and turned it into an organized, prioritized action plan. Now you know exactly what needs your focus first. And that really brings us to the final question. This was never just about email. It's about reclaiming your focus and your energy for the work that truly matters. With a system like this in place, what are you going to achieve with all that newfound clarity?